Hey guys, I'm Mickey back here for another video. Guys, before I start this video, I am running a giveaway for Nick Foles, AJ Green on Xbox, and then on PS4, I am going ahead and running a Calvin Johnson and 10 different card giveaway. So 10 different winners here, and then of course one winner for the Calvin Johnson on Twitter. So with that in mind, guys, well, icon in the right hand corner will take you to the video and show you how to enter in on this giveaway. So let's get right into it, guys. Today, guys, I want to talk about is going to be the Combine promo, and I actually took a major fat L. So I thought, well, I wouldn't say I took an L, but I am going to say in my defense, right, I'm going to have to give myself a little bit of defense here, because I looked up the NFL Combine. Let me show you guys. The NFL Combine, if you look up the date of when it starts, it says it starts on the 27th, right? Let me go ahead and show you. So let me go ahead and go to display capture. And you see right here, let me show you. It says it starts on the 27th to March 5th, right? So I predicted the promo would come out, you know, sometime before that. I thought it would come out either yesterday or, you know, this upcoming Monday. Well, what I figured out was this is actually incorrect. This is when the players arrive at the facility for the Combine. That's not when the Combine starts. The Combine starts Friday, March 2nd. It's March 2nd to March 5th. So what I found out was, one thing, that they just put whenever the players show up as the first day of the Combine, which again, all they do when they show up is they just get weighed in and that's it. You know, they just go to the facility, they check the weight, make sure the weight is correct and everything like that. They don't actually go ahead and do anything in the Combine, let alone start the Combine until, you know, everything, you know, March 2nd. So I took a major fat L because I just searched up when it started, and obviously it does not start exactly that day. It starts March 2nd. So what does that mean? Well, it means March 2nd is going to be the NFL Combine. And what we do know about that, which is really good, is that is a Friday. And EA Sports loves releasing promos on Friday. So we have one of two options for the promo. It will either come out that Friday for the NFL Combine. Most likely will, because the NFL Combine is not a single day. It's actually a, you know, series of days. It's a series of 3 days. So most likely it will come out that Friday. But if it doesn't, it might come out, you know, the Monday before. We have to wait and see. So my prediction I'm going to give is going to be that Friday. Now again, I know I'm going to get that comment saying, you already predicted wrong. I predicted wrong because I went off false information. Brought to you by Google, who told me that that's when the Combine started, which it is not the day it starts. That's the day that the players are weighed in and they're brought to the facility. So again, my error on that, took the L on that one. Sorry about that one. I thought that's when they started. It does not start that day. It actually just weighs them in that day, which I cannot wait for the Combine, because the Combine is awesome to see all the new faces, all the new rookies going to be entered in this draft. I can't wait to see them because, you know, honestly speaking, those are going to be the players of the future that are going to make my team better, hopefully make your team better, and get us to Super Bowl. So maybe if your team looking for a franchise quarterback, you know, that's the most important position on the field, and those are the players, those quarterbacks there that could be your future franchise quarterback, future franchise, you know, halfback, wide receiver, tight end, any position. So again, I love watching Combine for that reason, and I can't wait till it comes to Ultimate Team. Now, yesterday we actually got Mutrewards, which was kind of interesting because it was also kind of random. I mean, it was a Friday. Yes, we do have double XP weekend this weekend, but, you know, other than that, it was kind of random to get a, you know, Mutrewards drop, but, you know, I'm never complaining about it. Just kind of interesting. Now, I wonder if we need a Mutrewards drop with the Combine promo. I'm really hoping we do. Well, most likely, I would say 100% yes, because of how often they've been dropping, you know, Madden Awards lately. We got Mutrewards for the playoff promo. I believe we got one for the Super Bowl promo, and then we got one yesterday randomly. So if I had to take a guess, I would say we will be getting a, you know, a Mutrewards drop for the Combine promo, which would be very, very awesome. So we have to wait and see, but if we do, Again, it will probably just be like what we get, normally. It will probably be, whatever the highest level combine pack is. You'll probably get one of them, and then all pro will probably get 2 of the lower level, and then pro will get the, one of the smallest level packs. So, most likely, it's not going to be anything too special, not anything too crazy. But it's going to be kind of cool, and it is a new promo in the game, and it adds something new to the game. Now, I want to say this, guys. I did play some Weekend League. And if you have not followed me on Twitter, go follow me on Twitter at ThatMuckGamer. But I was raging a little bit on Twitter, I'm not going to lie, about Weekend League. Now, I just want to say this way. I realized playing this game, I don't really think I'm bad at the game. I'm actually decent. I mean, I learned more of the West Coast playbook, bunch weak, and, spread, and all types of different formations. So I'm getting better at the game. But I was playing this guy, right? And I had to rant a little bit, because I have to. I was playing this one guy. And this is how he played, offense and defense. First, so he ran the first 2 quarters off the clock when he got the ball first. So he ran the ball 25 times in a row, right? Gaining about 2.5 to 3 yards a carry. For some reason, I could not stop him when he did that. I have no idea why. I do have 99 block shed on every one of my defense linemen, and we could not stop him running the ball. Nonetheless, I digress from that. He ran the ball 25 times, right? Ends up kicking a field goal after all that wasting of time. Then he uses the defensive line. Now, I don't have any problem with someone who uses defensive line, but it just, I'm not going to lie, it does tick me off a lot when I'm playing someone who just runs the ball every single play, and then they use the defensive line. Now, I was looking at his team, right? Because I'm thinking to myself, maybe his team's really bad, and he has to. He has a better team than me. Straight up, this man had at least a 96 overall squad, and obviously I have my 95, which, not really 95. I have better overall in certain positions. I'm probably, without my 99 overall quarterback, would probably be like a 94. I think probably 94. So, looking at his squad, seeing that it's way better than mine, and then knowing the fact that my man's game plan is to run the ball, chew clock, and use a defensive line, I'm not going to lie, I might have quit Weekend League right there. And yeah, that was the last time I played Weekend League. To be honest, looking at the awards, I kind of wanted to just play Weekend League because I thought, you know what, I have to try it because the awards are actually pretty decent. But looking back at them right now, they're not really that great. I mean, yes, if you finish top 100, you're the best ever, whatever. Yes, you can do really good and you can get really good awards. But most likely for someone like me who's going to finish with 15, 16, maybe 17 wins, go 17-8 or 15-10, I'm not going to really get the rewards that's worth the pain and stress of actually playing this game. So again, it kind of sucks because I wanted to play Weekend League, but I forgot how people sometimes play. And again, I'm not saying every single person plays like that. There's a lot of people who play like me who I just like to air it out a lot. Or I like to run the ball. I like to be kind of mixed. Run the ball and pass the ball. But I like to, not run the same one over and over again. Personally speaking, coming from past, you guys probably know I love to run halfback wheel. I'm trying to I got out of that. I moved on from that. And now I'm more into like a different type of offense. And I don't know. I mean, again, there's a lot of videos on YouTube teaching people how to use her. So I don't know why people use her the defensive line that much. Just with the fact that it's not too difficult to use her, and I feel like EA is really trying to help out people to get more and more people using. So if you do use your defensive line, nothing against you, but I would definitely recommend trying to get in the habit of using a linebacker or a safety or something like that, just to better help yourself out. And also, using defensive line gets really broken sometimes when it comes to people getting block sheds. So I don't know, guys. Just a rant for another video, I guess. But tell me down below, what's your like? Let me put it this way. What's your biggest complaint about Madden? I'd love to hear it down below. Like, what just drives you crazy in this game? The sad part is, I love this game to death. This is my favorite game of all time. So I kind of it's a love-hate relationship with me and Madden, and that's why I do complain a lot, and I also do. I try to give a lot of praises for every complaint I say about Madden, I try to give a praise about Madden. So again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.